Hello wonderful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tash_KE and today we are here seated. It's late in the evening. We are just enjoying the breeze and we saw it wise, and it's also good to tell you people what we've been through. And I'm with somebody here with my family.
Yes.
Oh, and let me remove the cape so that you can see me clearly.
Yeah, thank you so much, Tash. My name is Evelyn. I'm the family of Tash. Yeah, we are here with another family. Hi. Wow. You look nice, baby.
Good.
Baba. That's Baba. Baba ndo amekubalisha. You're trying to fight cold.
Yeah, it's fighting it from all the sides.
You see how he's dressed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you must put on warm clothes. Hey, Javier, you look very funny.
But he's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my name is Evelyn.
Yeah. Huh?
Yes, and here we are with Tash.
So I will just want us to maybe
Oopsie.
have a small talk
Yes.
on how life has been, on how life has been being young parents,
Alright.
how the journey was, how it is going.
Yes.
So yeah, that is what we'll majorly talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe before that,
Yeah.
I take Jivian to Shosho.
Yeah. Because of the cold.
The cold is too much. These kids, they wanna go inside. Yeah. Yeah. Twende kwa Shosho.
Yesterday I had a cold, but now I'm better. How are you? How are you? Here is our cow. It is a good cow. So let's go wait forever. Today we are sitting here, not here where we are used to sit. So we are going to sit here beside our small house. Hey, and these gumboots will be cold, ama?
Oh, I should take them inside.
Or we finish first, ama zitakuwa baridi.
You know, the more we are sitting here, inaendelea kuwa baridi. Hizo zingine they are set dry.
Oh, okay.
I'm back.
Yeah. So we continue.
Yes, let's continue from here.
You interrupted. Where were we?
Oh, you were saying how life
Oh.
is as young parents.
Yeah.
You can see you're very young.
Very young. By the way, so we can start by Nini now. Full introduction of your names, your age.
Age si watajua siku ya birthday.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, there's no problem.
Yeah.
Hata wakijua si their family.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sasa ni mimi naanza na hiyo intro.
Yeah.
All right.
Start.
As Tash has said, let me start. My name is Evelyn Chacha. That's my true name, Evelyn Chacha. Yes, I'm a Korean by tribe. Koreans are from the border of Kenya and Tanzania. Ni Nyanza, side za Nyanza. That's where I come from, a Kenyan girl. Yes, and I'm 23 years old, a young parent.
And I am. Oh, you are Nini. Kosulifanya.
Oh, actually, we are just done with our education, not
The
education, the
844.
844 system, and I did my degree, Bachelor of Arts in Economics. That's what I did. I'm an economist, yet to graduate. Yeah, so we are graduating in 20th December. We are graduating, yes, in 20th December. So thank you so much. Or in case we are looking for the first time I started my YouTube channel, I had a goal of buying a suit while we are graduating, because I do see people put on suits. Yeah, so that's what I'll get for my graduation. Any other question, Tash? Tash looks like he has a lot to ask.
Today.
Ebu continue.
So my name is Richard.
Yes.
Richard Gatamu. Gatamu is our family name.
Yeah.
And I'm 23 years old also.
Yeah.
Father of one, married to one female wife.
So that was the, I
I'm
think
saved.
that's what you were waiting for my introduction, Tash. Really? Okay.
I'm saved. I love Jesus.
Amen.
Then ni nini ingine sijasema. Oh, I'm a teacher by profession. Yeah, I've gone to school and did teaching.
Yeah.
Or did education. That is mathematics and chemistry.
Yes.
Yeah, and we are waiting to graduate. We have a little handsome boy, son.
He looks
Yeah.
just like the
He
father.
looks like me. I'm a Kikuyu. That is why I appear to be browner.
Oh, more than me, and I come from Nyanza,
Yeah.
so you can relate. But
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
nowadays becoming brown.
Yeah, but we thank God for this far. It has not been easy.
Sure.
Yeah, so we can start by how do you feel being a young parent?
Okay. What I feel
Or
like
what have you seen? Or what have you experienced?
as a young parent, one thing I can't complain being a mom. Being a mom is the best thing that you can ever want to be. Yeah, because you have this tiny person who depends on you. He's like, from day one, he doesn't know anything. You just look at him, the way he grows, he does his things, you teach him how to talk, evo, and now he grows up to depend on himself or herself. It's the best experience one can ever want to have. That's one. And another one, being a young parent has taught me to be very responsible. Actually, I used to be a careless girl, I don't care person, but now the responsibilities that comes with the baby, like from when you are pregnant, the way as the fetus grows, the sleeping positions, yani you step by step how they are teaching you how to sleep, and now you give birth, the baby has to sleep next to you. The responsibility, actually, from I got Javian, I've been very, very responsible. The responsibility have made me very responsible young lady. Yeah, that's I have taught myself kufikiria mbali, like I should know what about tomorrow. Before that, I used just to think, what about today? Leo nitakula nini? What will I eat? What will I put on? I never even wanted maybe to save or do what, but since I have the baby, I have to think about what next. Yeah.
Yeah, that is it, guys. Becoming a young parent is not easy.
Yeah.
To be sincere, because mostly those people who become young parents, that thing is not planned.
Yeah.
So that is a shock first. That is a shock first.
Yeah.
And then realizing that you are pregnant maybe after 5 months, then that becomes another shock, because now the months to kupanga yourself, to plan for everything becomes very hard. So for me, being a young parent has not been hard as I thought. Yeah, people used to threaten us that, guy, what have you put yourself into? Yeah, by the way, there are those negative conversations that you get. Oh, sijui what, this, but to me, even if the journey has not been so smooth, there is no journey which is smooth. Even when you don't have a kid, you also have challenges. Now us, we have a kid, we have passed through challenges, but it's not as people used to say. Sindio? Yeah, and how did your family take it?
Okay, with my family, okay, first, my mom is this person of this lady who usually tells you, what is the right thing to do. Yeah, and I remember when I was announcing the pregnancy story, she didn't take it bad. Actually, she congratulated me and she said, I know you are a grown-up. pregnancy, we were in 3.2. Yeah, we were going to fourth year. Yes, and my mom was like, I know you are a grown up, you are a very responsible girl, and you can handle everything, so just take care and have first kitu ya kwanza she asked is the dad responsible? You know, that's what parents fear most, because maybe if the dad is not responsible, it's going to be her burden. Yeah, and I only have one parent who is a mom. Yeah, so when I said that the dad is very responsible, she said, that's good, congratulations to you too, take care of the pregnancy and give birth well, I'll support you.
For me, the case was different.
Yes.
Because you know me, I had promised that I will not get married until I get a job, eat my first like 2 years salary, then that time I will be 25. Sini ukweli, now I'm 23. I graduate, I get a job, 2 years I eat
your salary. At 26 you get married.
At 25 hapo ikiisha I get married. So that was my plan. And I had told everybody knew here. I used to say that every day. Hey, now Eva one day called me when we were working. I was at my uncle's shop working. Oh, then I saw a phone call and Eva was like, I'm pregnant. Hey. By there I was shocked, but you know you can't show somebody that you're shocked. Though me I knew. I only expected that you to tell me. By there I knew that you are pregnant. By the way you used to behave kitambo and the way you used to behave after. So I saw that change and kasema, there must be something. So that is how I knew. Now I wanted maybe the doctors to confirm. Yeah. And I also feared, you know, you are young. That time I was 22. 22, you are at 22, so you fear. If somebody tells you that he didn't fear, that is a lie.
It's a lie.
Yeah.
Not the way you showed me very courageous until
you know,
energy.
that is how it is supposed to be. Because if everybody, just imagine now me, I'm there, tutafanya aje? What will
actually
we do?
You know, I didn't even talk to you after hospital.
Yeah. So just imagine now that me, I'm like, I'm afraid, you are afraid. So what will happen? Who will help the other one? So one person must be strong. If you see,
since you saw I was weak, you had to become strong.
Yeah, I had to say, we will just raise the baby. There is no problem. But the good thing is that me, from the moment that I was 18, not 18, from the moment that I was very young, I love babies. I even used to, in campus, I used to take babies from people, then stay with them like that. So having a baby was not a problem. The problem was how maybe will we get finances. Yeah. But getting a baby, bringing him up. Do you remember your mother told me that I know how to hold a baby?
Yeah,
the first day that
it was the first day in the hospital, and how Tash was.
I know.
Shika well, he holds, and my mom was like, "Kwani ushailea? Have you ever taken care of a baby?"
Yeah, me, I love kids, so I had no problem with that. The only problem maybe I saw is that but kuongea tu kweli, I don't regret any of those circumstances because you know, in life every situation leads to the other. Every situation leads to the other. Because from the time that we got Javian, that is where everybody, we became so serious about life. Yeah, we used just to eat, we walk.
We used to walk.
We walk,
eating.
We go to places just like that. But when we got Javian, that is when you know that life is not all about you now. You have to think for 3 people.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to think about 3 people. If you are making a decision, you make for 3 people. If you you must consider. If you
3. Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
I'm 3.
What? And life was good. And life is life was tough,
It was tough.
but it was good, sindio? Yeah, because
inside the tough.
yes, because we used to enjoy life, giving ourselves hope that one day and the good thing is, you know, we had Chalokush and Lynette.
Yeah.
So we used to compare ourselves. See,
If they have
if they kina
they did
Chalo,
it. We
pia
can do
sisi. Hii ni kitu rahisi. Then we say, kama watu wako nyumbani wanapata watoto na wanalea, what about us?
Yeah,
We
younger
at-
than us.
Yeah. So that is how it was, but I never showed ever. Maybe even she's hearing it now. That I feared.
Tash was very strong for me. Juu mimi I was really shocked because that was not my plan. But acha niwaambia the power of the mouth. I used to tell myself in first year mimi na graduate na mtoto. And
Guy,
now
same.
mtoto has come, guy. I'm like, hey.
You know, you are saying you just ask people around, even my cousins. They used to know I have a kid as early as first year, because I used to post this baby. I had this friend of mine who had a baby, so I used to post him, son, JJ. Hey.
So, and one thing I really loved about you, maybe sikukuambia.
Today, guys.
Niku open up. Yeah, like, let me tell you, Tash, the life of Tash got a U-turn. Hivi. Sure. Ni you ex ama ni you? Ilikuwa inaenda this, alafu ikaangalia huku.
Ni tuseme ni roundabout.
Ni roundabout. Because roundabout unaenda una meet. His life tuone, he was going, like, let's say you are going in front, then sure you go the other side. So that's how Tash life changed immediately. And when you came back to school, I was like, Tash amekuwa responsible. Like, yani someone is manning up. I'm a man up.
That is situations force you.
Like how he's doing things, how he's planning things, and I'm like, huyu ni yule Tash kweli? Is this the Tash I used to know? Ama is someone else? Like how responsible he is. He's ensuring that you've eaten, you've done this. Like hakuna kitu unakosa. There's nothing that you are losing. Kwanza walking. And I'm like, where? Okay.
I remember you used to walk
a lot.
So guys, we had this trauma. You know, people, the reason as to why I wanted us to walk in the evening, I didn't want people to, you know, people how they judge. By the way, in campus, mostly in the small campuses where we don't have parents, we only have youths.
Girls and boys.
We have the youths only. So when they see you pregnant, they cut you off, they leave you. That is the period that we left. We were left with by many friends. So we were left with new friends. By the way, we got new friends.
We only got new who are up to date.
And we got also, there are those who remained, and they are still our good friends. We still talk. We have new friends, Kina Abby, Kina John, Kina Hope. Yeah, and those people, we've pushed life together. And
actually that's the period that I got Bilha too.
Yeah, by the way. Yeah, and they used to come, we make fun, and the day becomes so soft. Even if you are very stressed, your day becomes so smooth. I remember the time that I got John. He showed me how to skate, and I felt, how did I meet this guy when I was
still in first year. He was an idea guy.
Hey, John gave. And we used to go and sell ice cream with him. He would help me. He would be left with Javian.
Yeah, sometimes, John, we are going to class. You don't have a class. We're back in mtoto.
Yeah, and he's okay. And he's a guy. Just imagine. And hey, may God bless you so much.
John, God give you one baby.
You know, John posted a baby, and then his father, Javian, he posted Javian during the birthday. And then the father told him that to bring. Don't be afraid. Just bring your
bring
baby
him home.
Well, so yeah, when we'll be in a place where we can help John, we will refer to this video.
Yeah,
and we'll
John has really helped. John, Joanne, and Bill.
yeah, they have been of good help to us, and all those friends with that we can't mention, kina Jeremiah, kina Davy, all of them.
Brenda!
Thank you so much.
I know she's
Yeah.
watching this video.
Hey, even kina Brenda went with you to the hospital.
Yeah, actually it's Brenda
And
who was with me.
Pesh.
Let's say it's Brenda who delivered me.
Oh.
Because the doctors, they never wanted to deliver my baby. They wanted me to go for a CS.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Brenda who helped me.
That's so good. And now our baby is very old. Now I feel by the way like a man.
Ella?
You know, when you get a baby, even if you are young, you mature up.
With the
Brain upper juu, upper head.
Brain.
Now you have more brains, because you can't think like a person who is only spending for himself. Me have to think, if I'm going to buy a shoe, what is Javian putting on? If I have to go and buy a trouser, does he have a trouser? Does he has? I think somebody is calling me.
Yeah,
I mean,
you go get the nini. Let's get to hear him. Yeah, the other time I just gave my part of the story, and I think now he's the one who is going to give it how things went. For me, it was never easy. And actually, one thing, maybe there is someone who is watching kutoka huko nje and they are in campus ama nini. The only thing I can just say, if you think you can raise a child, give birth. But if you know that you can't, abstain. That's all I can say, because actually it's not easy as you see maybe other people doing it. They are being supported. Like us, we had a business running, yeah, and Tash was very responsible. So just imagine if you're having someone who is not responsible and you've given birth, you know you will have to raise this kid on your own. You are in school, you have nini. For me, it was not that easy because I was well covered. Yeah, even if I couldn't have those friends, I could have gotten a nanny for baby Javian. But imagine if you don't have, I know someone maybe outside there is watching this video, and I know, as always, if you know you can take responsibility, good. If you don't, kindly let's abstain. I can preach this word because I've been through one at that age, and imagine I was in 4th year, almost finishing up my school. She's back. You know what I was saying?
Yeah.
I can't say.
Why?
I
Why
told
ca-
them I'm not going to tell you what I have said,
So
so
I'll watch it.
you will watch the video.
When I'm editing, I must make sure that I reach
Today
to
I'm
that
editing
place.
for you. We will just post, then you will go and watch it.
Okay. So I was
Yeah.
just talking to one of our subscribers from
Yes.
Zimbabwe,
Yeah,
Mama C.
Mama C.
Hi. We were doing a video then.
Yeah,
I was,
when we were talking
yeah.
to you.
So thank you so much for all those blessings. May God bless you so much from Zimbabwe. To Zimbabwe from Kenya. Sindo?
She's
Yeah.
in UK,
Yeah.
from Zimbabwe in
Yeah.
Africa.
Yeah.
I think I'm right.
Yeah. So, young people, I hope you have told people that if you are not ready to become a parent, please don't become.
Hey, kwani we think the same?
You've said that.
That's what I was telling them when you were
Oh.
away. I was telling them,
Yeah.
like, don't think that it's easy for you to become a parent because you've seen someone else is a parent.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Mm.
So if you are not ready to take responsibility, and what I said, kindly abstain.
Oh.
Yeah, so that, because if you know you were there for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all round my family was supportive.
Yeah.
Now imagine this girl in this situation where nobody is next to her, and the father to the kid
You
says no. How are you going
that
to
person will.
Yeah.
You can even do things that you wouldn't even think about.
And also us, we had business
Yeah, you
that
had a
was
business
running.
which was running, which
Yeah.
was at least putting something on the table.
Yeah, even if it's not easy, but we had something that
Yeah.
was bringing income. So imagine you have nothing. You are
Nothing.
depending fully on your parents.
And you know, when you are pregnant, you have to stay on diet.
Yeah,
There are some things that you should avoid. There are some things that you should take, the fruits, whatever, and they are not cheap.
you have to buy.
You have to
You're
eat
in
something
school.
good
Yeah.
for the baby to be healthy. So to have all that, you have to have money. So if you are not ready to have a kid,
You are not ready financially. Financially, please.
yeah,
Like the way that
yeah,
said he
and if
wanted
you
to
can't,
get
you
job.
you can't give yourself and make sure that you can't. If you can't take care of somebody now,
Yeah.
don't try. Just give yourself time. There is time for everything. Yeah, for us it came early. We have admitted that, but we have learned a lot and it has helped us. And it will not work that way to everybody.
Sure.
Yeah, it will not be easy on everybody like it was maybe to us. To you it may be hard and it may give you so many things. So if you are a girl, if you are a boy watching, maybe you are in school, and maybe you are watching some maybe celebrities and you see like you want to become like them. So no, if you are not ready financially, emotionally, don't get yourself
try.
into, maybe the parent would take your time. You are still young. Yes, we are old. We are parents now. So take your time.
Okay, we accepted.
Yeah.
And now we don't want it to
Yeah,
happen to someone
yeah.
else. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because where?
the struggle was real.
Hey.
You know, me, I could not say here at home, but Eva knew that they knew.
Yeah, I actually knew that your mom was
Knew.
Yeah,
Sindio?
your mom was aware about
So
the situation.
if your mother is watching this, I'm very
for,
sorry.
for only that time that you told me after I've given birth, you told me, like home they don't know about this. So me, I had to stay lucky because come at home they don't know about it. There is no problem. I didn't give birth for home.
You gave birth for me and I
gave
was
birth
there.
for him and
Yeah.
he was actually there. So me, I was dealing with
That is
him.
why I tried my best to make you very comfortable, because I knew I could if I give it all the efforts that I had to put in. So home care, they knew after a long almost JVN was like 9 months.
Yeah.
8.
And I think it's your sister who was talking
Yeah.
us.
Mm.
we posted
Yeah.
by
But
mistake.
I used to post, but they didn't know that it was my baby.
Because you used to post
Yeah.
other babies.
Yeah, because I used to post other babies. So now when I post this one, they'll say, hey, but now one day she told me, hey, and there is a way that you look alike with this boy.
How comes?
I told her, and I just laughed. And then me, I don't like giving people stress. Like to see now, maybe they are helping me pay some of the school fee. And now
know
they
you have a
they
baby.
I want them to take care of me and the baby. No. So me, I don't like that. So I take my responsibilities as a man, and at least I've become a man enough.
As we can see, that's
Yeah.
true. I can make an I
Yeah,
can be a
and-
witness.
Yeah, Kitambo, I didn't used to be like this, but from the time I got a baby, hey, I at least I've changed. Yeah,
Let us see
I'm
you
not
at
very
least.
perfect, but
Like you've changed a lot. See you
Yeah.
at least. Me, I know. See you at least. Yeah, you've changed. Guy.
but it's also God, sindio?
Yeah, it's actually now one thing that we stood with, it was prayers.
Yeah.
Prayers. Praying every
By
day.
the
Mungu
years,
atusaidie for our
us now, we
future.
used to pray every day.
Mm.
We pray for our baby, and you know the emergencies that come that require a lot of money.
Yeah.
Once when maybe the kid is very young, maybe
kidogo,
he
sure.
becomes sick at night and
Yeah,
you have to get a taxi to take him to the hospital, the bills. Our baby did not even one
yeah.
day fall sick, sindio?
We were praying to God because we don't have that
You don't
emergency something.
yeah, we
that's
don't
now
have fund.
itatuitisha home.
Yeah, so our baby did not have any complications.
We stood in prayers.
Bana,
Prayers work.
Bana, prayers work, let me tell you guys. If you have been praying and it is not happening, just continue praying more and more.
The
it
prayers
will happen.
Wanasemanga, those prayers that you are praying now, there is a certain time that they will keep you going.
And also you will see the results baadaye. You know me, that time I used to ask God, give us money, please give us money, and then you don't get you don't get the money, but the baby is not sick, so you don't need the money.
Sure, imagine.
We only need the help.
We need help.
Yeah. So you don't need money to take the baby to the hospital. You have food, you have everything. So
The
now,
baby's health.
right now is the time that I see that the prayers were answered, because you see,
Yeah, at
everything
least.
was interconnecting. Yeah, and we thank God for that.
It's God all through. Mi nimemwona Mungu. I've seen God working miracles in our life. I've seen God work. God.
Have you ever heard this saying where people say that the person saw God with their bare eyes? Me, I have seen God with my bare eyes.
How he, with the work, how he does things.
Yeah.
Tash, you remember like there's this certain period when we were like tunaenda, okay, it was raining and we couldn't sell our things. Yeah, so we could maybe go tumeenda no, then God's come. God ana provide. Yeah, like in a miraculous way yenye you didn't expect.
Yeah, it's not that you didn't work.
Yeah,
It's the weather. The
it's
weather is bad.
And for
So
the
you
ice
can't,
cream,
you can't sell when it's rainy, when it's cold. You must have sun.
Yeah, when
to
it's
sell.
hot,
Very
that's
hot.
when
That
you
is
have
when
market.
people buy. So now this day you don't have sun. You don't have any money, because everything that you get, maybe you buy the baby some diapers, some fruits, that you buy soap, you buy those softeners,
powder.
you buy powders, you buy what? Hey.
And you still have to have some 50 bucks
Yeah.
somewhere, like 50 shillings
Yeah.
for the transport that can
Yeah.
reach you somewhere in case of an emergency.
And you know, the good thing is that we never slept hungry.
That's one thing to thank
Yeah,
God
even
about.
with our popcorns and some strong tea,
Yeah.
we survived. And you can see us, we are not very thin. Yeah, so
You're just
strong tea
good.
can take you far.
It can make you strong.
Hey, you know, that is why somebody should have a story.
Sindio?
Yeah,
Because hey,
because the situation, imagine if you didn't have anything that you passed. So what will we be laughing at?
you.
So you know, one day we'll also reflect to this
Yeah.
and laugh also.
How we started.
Yeah. Hey, that is now how life is.
But at least we are very comfortable.
Hey, nowadays, you
And-
know, I was the other day we were going to the market, and I told Eva, let's get in and maybe eat some meat. And we entered somewhere. We ate some meat and some soup. Then as we were eating, I told Eva, do you remember that there was this day that we couldn't even look at a butchery?
You're just
Yeah, you don't even want even
pressure.
you don't want even people to see, like you don't want to tell your brain that
Yeah,
there is
you've
something
seen
that
meat.
you can do.
You've seen meat now.
And
I've not seen.
Imagine it's not that expensive, as low as $1, but you can't get in there because you are under a budget. But now I'm not saying that we always do that, but at least you can go in there, take something, talk. Us, by the way, you see us, we are this couple which does not lack stories. Yani, every time
we
that
can sit and laugh. We just remember something.
Yeah.
We laugh.
there is no day that we can keep quiet at we don't have something to talk about.
No.
Us.
You
Eh.
must have something.
And we don't talk about people. We
It's
talk about
us.
us. The things. Imagine 2 years we have passed through so much that
Like a lot.
we talk every day about it. Just imagine, and we tell each other. Kai, do you remember when we used to
To do this and
to
this.
review our post, our YouTube, our YouTube
Actually,
videos?
now let me tell you.
Hey.
Tash, you started the video the nini wa kwanza
Yeah, I started my YouTube channel before ever.
before me. So it's me who was watching Tash video. Like we go with this account, I go again with another account, I come back with like
Imagine-
give them. See, we were told
Yeah.
that the first likes when you watch a
Yeah.
video, you give
Yeah.
it a like. So when there are many likes, it's
It
being
is preferred to many
people.
Recommended.
It's recommended actually
Yeah.
to many people. Hey, so when Tash posts a video, within 20 seconds, I'm there with the first account. I've watched 1 minute,
Yeah.
another one, another.
So Eva was my supporter. By the way, remember you used to give me nini. You know, you used to do the videos with the Chalo. Then
Yeah.
we go to town and upload. Then we come back. Then I find some views. Imesonga.
I'm like, yeah, imeenda.
And that time, do you know how many views you have? 10 in 2 hours.
You're
And
like,
you're, hey, nimeanza kuwa celeb.
So guys, how can you tell your person now if it's you who is maybe demoralizing him?
Yeah,
See, you have, even
you have
if
to
it's
support your
not
person,
real,
bana.
even if like you are just seeing hapa nayo.
Are you
No. But you have to
But-
say, hey, people are watching you. 10 views within 1
2
hour
hours,
or
2
2
hours,
hours.
and you is the time that you've started.
Yeah, you've started.
you
You
are
are doing
going
well.
far.
Well, you are doing well.
But one thing I have come to learn, support your partner in everything.
Ndio.
Yeah, if something is good, not the negative things, not the those bad things. I can't say them. Yeah, but if your partner is doing something, even if you see like it's not working, just support them.
Support.
Even if he opens a let's say a butcher. Yeah, I like using butcher. I will get
like meat?
I will get mine soon. Imagine your partner maybe is starting a butcher and he's starting it with 5 kgs of meat. Support him.
Even
Tell
if
him.
it sleeps for 1
Yeah.
week.
Tell him,
Till one.
Kai, yani, unajua kuna there are people who don't have money to start and you have. You are okay.
You remember when you used to go and sell ice pop? Na mnarudi nazo because it has rained.
Yeah.
And I'm there like, you said all
yani,
this.
you have sold 60 of them. Kai, and this rain. Imagine now if there was no rain.
Hey, wait, with this few times that you've
Yeah,
gone out.
that time you've been 2 hours outside. You've sold 30 ice pops only.
Yeah, you don't okay, imagine, okay, I'm this kind of a person. Si ati nikujitapa ama nini, Tash can ascertain to that. Like, imagine someone has gone out to look for money and he's coming back home very hungry, very tired, and instead of you receiving the person in a good way, even if hajafanya like what maybe you expected,
Yeah.
you have to receive this person in a good way so that he can feel this person is appreciative.
Yeah.
Si ati ametoka, he went to sell, he's coming back, you've not prepared anything, ama the food is very cold, and now he's there maybe asking for kuna food, okay, like there is food I can eat. You don't have even to wait for him to ask. This person is tired and hungry. That's one thing, because he has not gone to a hotel to eat. Yeah, so he has to come back. He used to come back home, and I used actually to prepare some, like mostly when he goes to sell, I used to prepare his favorite meal. I ensure that yake I've done something good so that when he comes home and I feel home.
By the way, when you get somebody who pushes you, you even push yourself now hard.
Sure.
Because imagine now you come back and you don't find anything.
The person you are talking to is very rude. Uoni food iko hapo. guy, it's not good. Me,
Bana,
I
you
used to put
cannot
myself
go-
in that situation.
You can't go far.
Hawezi.
But just being humble,
Yeah.
knowing, understanding each other. You know that this person likes this person, let me do this. Yeah. That one will push you very far.
And mostly hapo kwa stomach.
Yeah.
That's what Mama Scholastic, I know she's watching this. My mom taught me.
Ananiongezea madakika.
Yeah, my mom actually adds no, you asked me hours.
Ni hours. Yeah.
Yeah, she watches Stash video to the end.
Thank you so much, mom.
Yeah, so this is what my mom taught us, to be appreciative. Appreciate the small things that you are being given. He used to provide for me and the baby. And what mimi see, I can't go sell. Sini ukweli. I can't go sell. Even Tash never allowed me even to look into that freezer because he was like, unaenda aje kuangalia? No, I don't feel it good.
Yeah.
Like I should, mi ndo mwanaume, I'm a man, I'm the one who should do this. So this is what my mom taught, be appreciative. And when someone comes home, ametoka kutafuta, he's from looking for nini. Yeah, Tash was a good one. He used to left some money for lunch, but I could ensure that from that money he left for lunch, I get him something, even if it's small, but something sweet that he will eat and get relaxed.
Yeah, I used to eat and be happy. And even I could not remember that I was tired after eating. Yeah,
you just relax. So that's how it is. Be appreciative and never show someone like he's not doing it.
Yeah.
Even if unaona pia he's not doing, but we were trying. No, Tash, stop laughing now. Okay, one thing that has kept us moving, it's the appreciation. Yeah. Tasha nani motivate ever. Imagine you've been paid $2.
Not to one point
yeah, it
something.
was 1.9. Ever you've been paid 1.9. So this is Tash motivation. Even if you add +2, imagine 2 shillings in Kenya, they cannot buy anything. Labda sweet moja.
But it's a plus.
It is so long as ever. You know, that's when now I started earning in YouTube, and I was getting small dollars, kadogo. And Tash is like, at least you have a plus, not a minus. And if you see this plus, if you go buy supper, even that plus is, you will even minus big. At least you have a plus. And I'm like, enyewe. So that's the same thing I used to do to him. Tash, at least umeuza. You see this motivation. Yeah, and someone is like, enyewe. But later we still laugh about those things.
Now we just reflect and internalize them, and now think like, you know, that time you have to think far.
Yeah. Like, but actually, maybe someone might be thinking outside there, YouTube, YouTube, it pays to people who have grown.
Yeah.
But to us small YouTubers, you make a video, you earn $2.
Or one.
And you need a threshold of $100 in a month. So if you don't
get to that,
you won't be paid. Yeah. So that's how it's happening. Up to now, me, I received the pin and I'm waiting now to receive the salary. Maybe this month for what I've been working for
all that.
Yeah, so that's how it's happening.
Yeah, but we thank God. Bana, you see, now we are motivating ourselves that imagine us, we are monetized.
Yeah, that's no motivation. At least
we have the watch hours and we have the subscribers. Just imagine there is somebody who is not monetized.
Yeah.
Now we are not the same.
And we motivate
and now
ourselves.
We are very happy.
And in future we will laugh about
we will tell you to click the link below and go and watch the video what we said. So this video will remain here up to 20, maybe 20, 30 something there. Then we'll do another video maybe 10 years from now to refer to this one.
Yeah.
And say, see, we told you that time this. Yeah. And I believe that it will happen.
It's gonna happen. The faith I have in God, the faith we are having, the faith that has pushed us,
it will take us to that.
Nothing is impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
You said that Tash, nothing is impossible. Even impossible
has
has possible.
And then
Motivation.
and then yesterday, as I was we were coming there, then I was thinking about that impossible whatever, that it has impossible. Then I saw if you divide it into two and you put an apostrophe at between I and M, you get I am possible.
Impossible.
Yeah, so even impossible is impossible.
Yeah.
If you read it now,
Good, well.
you know, in this life, I think, like I say, is how you view things.
Sure.
So if you look at that impossible as impossible, yes, things will be impossible to you. But if you look at it as impossible, then everything will be possible. If you look at something with a positive way, then it will be nice. But if you look it at a negative way, then it becomes that negative.
Sure.
Yeah, so the way we view life is the way life is.
And one thing we don't compare us with other people.
Yeah.
Those people you think that you can compare, as we learn something from them.
By the way, for example, we have the most powerful people, tunaweza sema powerful ama the most influential people in our lives.
Yeah.
Kina Chalo and Lynette.
Yes.
They are we don't compare ourselves to them.
We learn a lot.
We learn
from them.
A lot from them, by the way, because they, like I said, they don't have to come and tell me, maybe Chalo to call me and tell me, Richie, do this and this. No, I just have to see how he's doing it to Lynette, because they are okay. So I just have to look at that, and then I know this is fine.
This is what I should do now. We just get to learn. Actually, it's not good. You know, that's one thing with the youths. Youths want to live a life that is not theirs, kabisa. A life that is not yours. A life that you cannot fund on your own. That's what is happening nowadays with the youths. But one thing, if it can stick in your mind that instead of copying someone's life, let me learn from that person.
Yeah.
It will be a very good world that everybody will admire, and we will not have these cases of people maybe you know, someone can get depressed because anataka kuishi life si yake.
Hey,
you are pressuring parents.
You are living a fake life is very expensive.
Sana.
Just imagine, for example, let me give an example. Me, I like using us. I don't like referring to other people because it's not good. Maybe they don't want to be referred to as that.
Yeah.
So just imagine us. So if we came here, maybe home, then tungeenda to rent nyumba town.
Yeah, so that we become
so that
home.
Maybe so that people may see us big. We are tumejiweza.
Yeah.
That we have we just to be seen. You know, people compare themselves just to be seen.
Actually.
Not to please themselves. But if you are doing it to please yourself, hakuna mtu mwenye there is no person who compares himself to please himself. He just wants to please people. To see that they are good, they are living their life.
Pressure.
Hey, and the pressure increases. So us, for example, we will have gone and rented a house or leased a house. I don't know the correct term. Yeah, in town, and get a house, and we'll be having this pressure. Buy this. Buy this. Like, what will we eat?
We want to pay rent. Tunatoa pesa wapi ya kulipa rent? So we will be outside having debts.
Yeah.
Because you want to stay in town.
Imagine at 23 having debts.
You will die soon.
Those things
they pressure you.
Hey, they pressure you. Now we opted, because we are not yet there and we are young. We agree we are very young. We have a house here. We have a bed.
Yeah, that's all you want.
Why don't we come and, because the other things that we need to do, maybe take shower. We have a bathroom there, the common one. We have water. We have food.
A kitchen is there. We have parents.
Yeah. And
why should we pressure ourselves?
And that money that we would have gone and paid rent there,
buy
See,
everything.
and buy things here and there. See, we take that money, we try to make our home better,
At
and
least.
also save a little,
Yeah.
so that we can maybe invest somewhere else, and then we'll get to that place that we want.
Yeah, now
to
if
be.
you want to go, you know,
Yeah.
at least you have to build yourself from home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when Tash was telling me ever we are going home, I had no problem because
Yeah.
I knew home is where everything begins.
Yeah.
Yeah, since we had nothing, and actually now we had to come home. The right time for coming home
Yeah.
was here. We couldn't stay at Lynette's
Yeah.
place with Tash and the baby. Yeah, our parents want to see their grandchild.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when he said that we are going home, I had no problem with going home. We accepted, we knew how the condition is. We came home because we didn't have that money to go and rent a house.
Yeah.
So there is no way we could have pressured Lynette
To
help
kutafutie,
us.
yeah, help us to
Lynette, we want to go and rent a house. We don't have money. Lynette
don't
is
have-
my mom.
give us a gas, the one that you are not
The one that
using.
you know, help us with some cooking utensils
Yeah,
so that we can
start our
stay up
lives.
Okagio next to her. And when you stay next to her, we'll be going back to get
yeah.
vegetable from her kitchen garden.
Yeah, you know, now that will not be growth because they have taught us well.
Yeah.
Now imagine you going back to
Again,
something.
they will see like they have not
they
done
have
anything.
not done anything.
Yeah.
But because they taught us well, that is why we are here.
We are home.
Yeah.
They told us home is where everything begins. Here we are home, and behind us is our room that we sleep, and we are very comfortable because we are home. Yeah, other people have a house.
Hey, see, I told you in your video
actually, you told
that
me.
I went to Madare. That is one of the slums that we have in Kenya.
Yeah.
I spent a night there. Hey, then I told God, hey, but now we are kings. People are suffering. And us, we have everything. We have a warm bed. We have a floor.
Yeah.
We have a roof. We have clothes. We have food every day. So that money that we would have gone and maybe try to maybe please people that
That's
we
where
are
we
done with
stay.
university, and now we are living our lives.
No, actually, when people are done with university, they go town.
Yeah.
But if we will have chance to go town,
no, town now will go. That one will go.
yeah, and okay, maybe someone might be thinking we don't want to improve our house. Guys, our house is very small.
Yeah.
In a way that tukiingia me, Tash and Javian, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just there to serve us for a
Yeah,
shorter period.
where we can sleep
Yeah.
and our clothes are there. That is enough.
Mm.
Kukula we go eat in other houses.
We eat in our house.
Yeah,
there.
so that's why maybe someone might be thinking, oh, you are not doing anything concerning the house.
We are doing.
We got a duvet. That's all we have.
And we fixed some cardboards.
Yeah.
Maybe sometimes we don't show everything, but there are things that we do behind the scenes.
Behind the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how it is. So long as you are comfortable while sleeping at night,
Yeah,
it's enough.
Yeah.
It's enough for us. So maybe when at least we have
We'll
something,
have something.
we will upgrade. You can't upgrade. So imagine me getting a chair. So a chair, where will it sit? You have to accept this situation.
Yeah.
You say yes, you get a chair, itakaa wapi?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have
And
to.
what will you be using the chair for?
So
Because, for example, now,
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time that I sat. It's now. Now is the moment
the
that
time
I'm
that
sitting.
we are sitting.
Because
we are outside here.
every time that maybe we are not doing YouTube, we are there maybe talking to the family. And the other time maybe we are somewhere else.
Yeah, doing something.
Yeah, doing something else. The moment that we come to the house, it's late. We just come to sleep.
With the car, you can teach yourself. God, I want an aeroplane. Am I a pilot? How
You
can
have
I
to-
teach myself? You
have to
can't.
train first.
Sindio?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's slow, step by step.
By the way,
Sure, that's what we are trying to do, to say, Yani.
it's one step at a time.
One step at a
Yeah,
time.
you come from this, you come from this, and at least we are making improvements at home.
Yeah.
We are doing this. Maybe there is this thing, maybe that was disturbing. We try and solve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all that's all you can give to a family.
That is all that you can give.
Sindio?
Yeah.
Yeah, they get happy. they appreciate, they pray for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you continue getting so many
Getting
blessings.
more blessings.
Yeah,
Gosh.
because who would have thought that somebody can come from just from nowhere? Me, you know, I look at
Let
myself.
me hold this camera for you now.
Now imagine who would have thought that you would have come from 193 subscribers to now 1600 at this time. I think 1610 there. 1610. That is just a miracle by itself. Then
Sure.
would have thought within 2 weeks you have monetized.
It's just a miracle.
It's just a miracle. That is all you need. If you tell God, I want this, if you get that, be grateful. Tell God, now, thank you so much, God. Let us work on the other thing. One thing at a time. Don't tell God, I want a car, I want money, I want a house, I want... Yeah, we tell God that we want that, but you don't say, stay there. Every day you are praying, God. Even us, we have to wake up, prepare videos, do a lot of editing. Yeah, those videos are not the way that we post them.
Yeah.
When we are doing them, we we laugh a lot.
we cut.
We
see weird things.
Yeah, we say weird things. We say some things which are maybe not, YouTube does not support.
Yeah.
So we have to cut them. We have to listen to those videos, edit bit by bit, bit by bit. So you have to put a lot of work. Those people who are saying maybe, why are you not looking for any other job? Let me not answer that.
Can I help?
Guys, even people who maybe who came from school, like some from maybe even 5 years, do not have employment. I'm not saying I'm like them. I'm not like them. Me, if I decide, I can even get, I was thinking to maybe get some students, maybe I be teaching them, then get paid. But now I just put myself, because I can get, my mother is a sweet talk, so she can get maybe some students, or so that I can be teaching them and I get maybe paid. But we also need to do, and YouTube, we need to edit, we do a lot, even behind the camera. We do a lot. So I have to do all those things. If now we are sleeping for like 5 hours only, so now what if you add 3 hours of teaching? So you won't sleep.
And let me tell you, in our country, it's not as easy as you think, like getting a job.
It's not easy.
It's not easy. People have tarmacked outside here looking for a job. Thank God to YouTube is offering at least this online thing where you can get something. It's not that we are denying job. If I get one, I will go.
Yeah.
And one thing in our country, imagine I'm a fresh graduate. Like right now, they have advertised a job. They want a 2 years experience. Where have I gotten any experience? And getting internship for you to get the 2 years experience, it's also not easy. You need connections. Me personally, I don't have any connection. Nobody from our home is employed. Akuna, like there is nobody. So that means I have nowhere to go. I have to create the connection by myself. The connection comes, you say now it's not internship, because some internships people they get paid. You volunteer. Imagine volunteering. You want to go and work.
You won't get.
Like you are not getting also, and imagine you want to just help for nothing. They are paying you nothing. And our side, so it's not that easy as you think, like telling someone you get a job and do
You
get
are lazy.
It's not easy. It's not
We are not lazy.
When you see someone opts to come and do YouTube, we've seen a lot of Kenyan side, I know they are on YouTube. It's because of the employment situation around.
You're just trying to make life a better place. Show people that you are happy. Yes, we are very happy, and we thank God for everything. We thank God for the gift. Just being alive is enough. Yeah, that is all I say.
It's all we can say. It's not baby. We've become dark. Now we can only see our teeth and the white things.
Your nails.
Let me touch you.
So guys, it was nice talking to you.
I hope you can see him.
And getting to talk to you and getting to just have a conversation with Evelyn, to just even you know, when you talk something, it's half so.
Yeah.
Just talking it, you have solved the problem. So
Yes.
just talking was so nice. May you have a lovely night,
Thank you so
and
much.
may God bless you.
Amen.
And if you have not subscribed, I'm on my road to 2500. Even if I'm at 16, me, I view things, natakanga kuona vitu kubwa kubwa.
So that you
yeah,
work towards
yeah,
them.
and Eva is on the road to 4000. So
4,000.
kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. May God bless you so much. And from this side, we wanna say
Hope you can see me.
bye.